Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunaina, and here I am, Scorpio. Sun, Moon rising with Venus in your chart for the month of May of 2020. Alright, so with your major arcana, guys, in the month of May 2020, you definitely are, or I would say you have definitely received your wisdom. And you will be receiving your wisdom because we are traveling during this month. And it is because you got the Hermit card. And this Hermit card is talking about your enlightenment, which is already with you. The knowledge, the wisdom, that strength. You know you have it all with you, people, because you have gone down and you have done a lot of soul searching. You have done a lot of shadow work on yourself. You're now ready to face the world, and you're getting ready for that because you are kind of equipped with your strength, with your spiritual strength, in your spiritual path, with your spiritual guidance. You are already endowed with all that you had been lacking before. Maybe for some people, where you needed that time, that moment, that energy to see back into yourself, to know what is right, what is wrong, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and going forward, what is the path, what is the direction that you are now choosing, or you have already taken a decision after a lot of shadow work, guys, after a lot of shadow work. Okay, so you are kind of emerging out, people, from a place of solitude. You are still in solitude, of course, but you are coming out as a person who is enlightened with their wisdom, with their strength, with their knowledge. They now know what it is that they need to do to move forward in their life. Okay, so basically, you're coming out of a very stagnant period, guys. Okay, which is a stagnant period for everybody, of course. You're not exception to the rule, but in this stagnant period, you have done your homework, guys, Scorpio. You have done your homework, you have taken trouble on yourself to know what it is that had been troubling you and what it is that you now need to do in order to bypass that road which earlier you probably had not seen or had no time to think whether it was right or wrong, good or bad, and stuff like that, And that is why you got the Chariot card here, guys, which is the card of Cancer for sure. You got Virgo and Cancer. So there is an earth sign, there is a water sign here. Okay, but irrespective, you will be moving, guys, and you will be happily moving. Your physical energy is getting better. You are going to feel better because you are armed now. Okay, let's put it like that. Because you have got your enlightenment, you're feeling much more strong from within you. You're coming to the place of knowing that what it was earlier that you were not being able to seek and see for yourself, Scorpio. Okay, so if you see this card, you see the person behind the horses is so happy, because this person knows how to pull themselves out of a place of darkness, of doom, into the light. Okay, and that is their physical energy, call it their physical energy, call it their mental energy, whatever, that doesn't matter. But as a human being, as a person, they are now able to pull themselves in the right direction because they are feeling, or they will be feeling, much more strong than before. Spiritually strong, mentally strong, emotionally strong. That together puts your physical back into shape, guys. Okay, so which is where your health is going to start improving. You will start feeling a lot more comfortable. You will start feeling a lot more better than what you had been feeling before, Scorpio. Okay, and that is the reason. Look at this oracle card here. Beautiful oracle card, the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So basically, as days go by, people, you will notice the difference in yourself in the month of May. And you will see how you keep blossoming. Like every day in the morning when you wake up, you will feel a little bit better than yesterday. The next day you will feel a little bit more better than, you know, the day before. So as days go by, you will start seeing that difference in yourself, where things will become much more easier for you. You will start feeling much more better. You know, your soul, your body, your emotions, your mental activity will everything will start feeling like, you know, it's like I'm not getting the word. It's like a new life force into yourself, okay? Something that you probably have not experienced, but now because of these energies, Scorpio, you will notice that difference in yourself, people. Trust me on this, guys. Trust me. Beautiful energies, okay? Now, over here, your wisdom oracles calls for the tribe. And then there is a second one, which is flexible. Okay, I have another card here. I'm going to go there later on. So basically, guys, for some of you, y'all are moving into a new zone in your life with regards to your work, with regards to your relationship, with regards to whatever that a new community, a new communal force in your life. You know, where you meet people of your own kind, people who give you the right vibration, the right reciprocity, because they are your tribe. Okay, so you don't want to waste your time going around beating around the bush with people you don't gel anymore, guys. So you're getting ready to follow something very particular in your life, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. Okay, that I said, you know, it could be different for different people. But you are going to be in a place, or you want to be in a place where you have your own fan following. Okay, people of your kind, people who you can talk to, people who will not judge you, people who will be exactly like what you are, what you think. You know, mental wavelength, physical wavelength, everything matches. Everything matches, and for which people you're kind of getting ready to a large extent, because you're becoming very flexible. Because you know, Scorpio, that in order for you to build back a place of your own, you need to be more flexible with your thought, with your words, with your actions, with your emotions. If you're rigid, if you're stubborn, if you're not willing to change, you won't get the tribe. You will get people, but you won't get people of your kind. Okay, so for which you will have to change yourself, people, and that's what universe is going to be doing with you, Scorpio. They are going to be changing you. They are going to be moving you. They are going to be tempering you. They are going to make you so flexible that, you know, you will be allowed to move in with your tribe and be a part of that same community, people. And then you have this beautiful card. It says, look at the card here, okay? It says, the ring, if at your command, the ring, if at your command, then a marriage is soon at hand. But if not at your side, be aware your love could soon subside. So what they are telling you basically, guys, is you have this moment in the month of May to make this happen. Okay, this energy is with you. This ring is with you. Okay, It's not always about marriage. It could be about marriage. It could be about love. It could be about anything. Doesn't matter. But this particular energy is hovering with you, is going to be with you. So they are telling you that take advantage of this time. Don't let this time go. Because if you let it go, people, this will go from your soul. Okay, and therefore they're telling you get prepared for this. Okay, get prepared for that beautiful tribe. Prepared to meet, people of your kind. Do something good. People who you love and they love you back in return. Where there is no judgment issues, they know you, you know them. That kind of a feeling for which you are getting prepared, and that is what they are telling you, that make use of this time, people, or else this energy will soon disappear from your soul. Okay, now the bottom of the major arcana deck, guys, is the judgment card. So you have seen the truth, you're awake now, and you're coming to the point of knowing what is that you need to do now. Okay, your mental clarity is very sharp, very clear. You're kind of feeling that it's time to move with your decision in life in order to go to the next step forward. And you're getting prepared to come to the shore, to meet the to meet the challenges, or to meet the obstructions and obstacles, and to move past beyond that place where things will be blocked, but you will be able to walk away freely. Okay, so you're coming to that point, guys. You're getting ready there. You're getting ready to move. Okay, your decision is getting kind of more, you're affirming your decision in life because you're now kind of being armed with your enlightenment. So, as days will go by, people, you will walk towards that place from where you will be able to move forward, leaving everything else behind that did not serve your purpose. Now, the bottom of this oracle deck, it's also beautiful, says pillar of light. Okay, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, guys. Look at this, Scorpio. Beautiful energies, people. You are the oracle, your vibration is rising. Take advantage of the situation. And the bottom of the wisdom oracle says regeneration. Look, regeneration, and then you have new life. Okay, so you're coming out of a very bad situation for some people, very negative situation for some people, toxic situation for some people. Okay, where you were kind of being burned to ashes, kind of a thing, and you are coming out of that mess in order to grow back into a new leaf, or into welcoming back a new life, guys. As simple as that. You are regenerating your cells, your physical self, regeneration of your mental cells. Everything about you is moving because you are coming out into something new for yourself. That in turn is going to move you forward into something beautiful, Scorpio. Wonderful. Okay. Now this reading will be a free-flowing kind of a reading, guys. So whatever energies we get from this pre-shuffle deck will be what my spirit wants us to see. Okay, let's look at the energies. Please show us what you have to show us in this reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio with Venus in their chart. But its energies are beautiful, people. Scorpio, beautiful. Take advantage of this time, guys. Month of May is really good for you. Okay. So, whatever you have to do, this is the time, this is the moment. These are the exact period, the days, where things are going to move for you, where you will move and you will move into something beautiful, is what I see here. Okay, because the main thing is, guys, you had perhaps kept yourself locked, closed, shut, which is where you have done also a lot of internal work for some people. And that is the reason you're coming to the point of knowing and being armed to face your life in the right way. Beautiful energies, guys. So definitely, time has come for you, Scorpio. Make use of it, guys. Don't waste it, okay? Do what you have to do. Make yourself flexible. And flexible means, like, flexible also means that being generous with yourself, with others, being charitable with others, being a giver in every respect. Flexible can be in any respect, not just in one way, but flexible can also be in the way you think as well. Not being rigid with yourself. It's not that energy, where, oh, nobody else is doing anything for me. Why should I go out of my way and help people or do anything? No, you are becoming more flexible because you're coming to the point of understanding, guys, that it's time for you to take the bull by the horn and do your work in the right possible direction. Okay, beautiful. We got a couple of cards here. We're going to see them. I'm going to move these cards away a little bit so that we get space here for ourselves. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. Okay. And this was the energy, people. This was the energy sitting with you, guys. And that's where you're coming out from, people. Okay, so this reading is going to be talking about this energy as well. Because the Five of Cups is an energy of disappointment, missed opportunity for some people, where you hadn't been able to figure out the right direction for yourself. And your concentration was more so on the three dented cups in front of you, where you forgot that good things are waiting for you behind you. You did not look back, you did not turn back. And your disappointment, your focus was more on your disappointment, more on your negative impact in life, what you didn't get, what you lost, how people behaved with you, what people have done to you, how much of hurt and pain you had to go through, feeling like a victim more so. For me, it is that, lamenting about being victimized or being a victim. So that victim mentality is also a Five of Cups mentality, people. Okay, so basically that victim mentality was holding you, Scorpio, where you felt that you have missed out a lot in your life because of your own doing. But, at the same time, this is also a story where you're coming to the point of understanding that things have to move. From being a victim into releasing yourself, purging the old, and making use of the time that's coming to you in the forefront. But this is an energy, guys, because it's also an energy of feeling sorry for yourself. Because once that realization hits you, that what you have been doing is kind of lamenting on your own self. Self-pity. Self-pity. And that disappointment, that self-pity, everything that got hold of you, and you couldn't release that energy because you were too focused, like I said, too focused on the negative aspect of your life rather than on the positive side, to see what positivity has in store for you. But your focus was very much, completely, I would say, on the negative end, Scorpio. All right, let's look at the energies now and we will clarify what we have to clarify. Now, over here, you do have a couple of major arcanas, which is major life learning lesson. Major life learning lesson, guys, okay? All right. I am going to read because the way the cards have come out, it tells me I have to read the cards like this, not like this. Okay, I can read it like this, but this way is a better way of reading the 9 cards here. There's a reason why we have 9 cards out here, people. Okay. So to start with, guys, you have the Emperor energy, and the Emperor energy is a rigid energy for sure. Okay, you got the Emperor and then you got the Empress here. Can you believe that? So I'm talking about a couple here. A couple who is very powerful in their own way. Definitely, 100%. Okay, so now with the Emperor energy, people, it's like you're taking over a particular situation under your control, Scorpio. Because you have that structure, or you have that theory. It's theoretical right now, but you have the theory with you. You know exactly what you need to do, how you need to work with your theory in life. And you have come to the point of understanding that discipline is also a key to your success, Scorpio. If that is you, it's an Aries energy for sure. But it's an energy that you could be getting into, or somebody in your life could be in this energy, could be the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Also, for some people, I'm tapping into. Doesn't matter, but at this energy is talking about taking control of something that earlier you had not perhaps had the strength to take control of, whether that's your own self, whether that's people around you, or whether that's your job situation, your money, anything that falls under your kingdom. Okay, and you're coming to the point of knowing what exactly you want, and for which you're moving very slowly with calculative steps, okay, which is again earth energy of the Knight of Coins here. But the Knight of Coin is an energy, people, which is slow but steady. Okay, it doesn't rush forward, doesn't jump forward, doesn't move too quickly, very methodical in their approach towards their life. Okay, so you are gathering something for yourself, people. Then to me, it looks like you're also taking control of your wisdom with your material wealth here. Your money, how do you invest your money now? How do you make more money? What do you do with the money you have? Things like that. Pentacles usually talks about money in the real world. So over here, you're kind of taking control of that situation, of knowing that, okay, this is what I have and this is how I need to work with it. This is what my savings plan will be. This is what my future plans will be. Okay, doing a very methodical calculation with your finances, people. Okay, because somewhere you're getting the wisdom, guys. You're thinking about it. Because there is also a feeling, people, with the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, this feeling is telling you that you now know what happened to you. You can see that clearly. Why you couldn't move before, what exactly happened, you're thinking about it. You're getting back your emotions in the right direction, people, because this five of cups, the four of cups comes before the five of cups, but in this case you also know what was your part of the story here, people, and why couldn't you do the right thing that you should have done, because you could not take control of your own kingdom, people, which is what you're coming to the point of understanding, that yes, it was my mistake that I have done this. I had been disconnected with my emotions. I hadn't realized what I was doing. And I kind of concentrated on the negative part rather than on the positive side. So, this is a kind of a method of correction for you as well, with regards to your understanding in the real world, people, with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And that is something that is seeping into you very slowly, very carefully. You're getting a hang of this beautiful energy to understand what it is that now needs to be taken hold of. Because you are definitely now, this, like I said, could be two different energies of two different people. Or if it's you, Scorpio, you are also in contact with the Empress energy here, people. Okay, which is all about fertility, birth, a good harvest, bringing in a lot of wealth, happiness, a new nourishment in life towards your health, wealth, and vitality. Okay, or for some people, it could mean that there are two separate energies, and you are also looking into this energy of the Empress, or which is a Taurus energy, but you're also trying to give birth to something beautiful in your life, Scorpio, where you find a lot of pleasure. Now, if you see, both are major arcanas, guys. Okay, so this is a major life lesson as well, which is what you're taking under your wings, people. You're definitely moving to a place of understanding what is that nutrition that you need to feed yourself with in order to give birth to a new situation where it's a female energy, this is a male energy, but doesn't matter, whether it's a male or female, but this is calling for a lot of beauty within your zone, within your kingdom, within your life. Where there is interaction with nature and nurturing yourself at the same point in time, and bringing in a lot of abundance, bringing in a feeling of being happy, doing something good for yourself, knowing exactly what you want in life now, going forward, or if it is a different energy for a different purpose or a different person, you are also looking into giving birth to a relationship, maybe to a job, to a relationship, something that really nurtures and fulfills you with this tribe, people of your own kind, people who will be able to share your feelings, bring in that abundance, bring in that fertility, nurture you, nurture themselves, and it's all beautiful, guys, all beautiful, okay? And that is what the Hermit energy is all about. So you're coming to the point of knowing this is what you want to bring in, people. And that's what exactly the work you have done here. You have done this work, people. Excuse me. You have done this work within yourself. You have shown the light. You know yourself now, Scorpio. And that is the reason the world is in the reverse. You're giving a personal closure here, people. You're putting a personal closure to the Five of Cups in here. You're ending that story. You don't want that anymore. Okay? And that's why you got the Chariot card here. You will be moving out of the dark energy because you have seen what has happened to you. And you are slowly, as days go by, you will realize it even more, Scorpio. What was your problem and what happened in here, and what you now need to do in order to move forward. You have done an entire call on that. And that's why there is a personal closure, people. Okay? and which is where you will be prioritizing yourself as well with the Two of Pentacles. You will, it will be a little bit of a act, a juggle. Let's say, let's put it like that, um, taking some money from here, putting it there, taking the, putting some money there, all the eggs not in one basket. You have done your research and you're trying to push things in different directions, prioritizing your life in general with your money, with your emotions, trying to keep a balance while you're doing this kind of a work, people. Okay, it could talk about money here because Two of Pentacles, that's why you're moving very slowly because, excuse me, because you will be juggling with yourself. And this is important to you because money is an essential part of the story. As you go along the way, Scorpio, money is definitely an essential part of the story. So you will try to take care of that, of the financier. Okay, trying to see how you can push yourself, push your investment with whatever you have to balance it perfectly so that you can nourish yourself. The Nine of Pentacles, look. Bringing back your true self, people. Freeing yourself from all the financial difficulties, freeing yourself from other difficulties, nourishing yourself well, putting yourself in a good place. Definitely. Because Nine of Pentacles is all about nourishing your own self, people, where you will feel that life is so much better because you have been able to prioritize yourself now. You have been able to balance your status, your money, your wealth, your vitality, even your health, guys. Let's put it like that. Even your health. Okay? To come to a point of feeling so much more better. That's what I said. As days go by, you will feel so much more better, Scorpio. Where you will bring in a lot of abundance, lot of luxury by yourself for yourself. Where you will feel financially independent and you're kind of moving in that direction to make yourself financially independent so that you don't have to rely on anybody to do that for you. You are more than capable of doing that for yourself, guys. Having sufficient funds in your account to look after yourself. And that's what you're trying to bring here, okay? And then you have the Queen of Wands here. That's your strength card here, people. Because the Queen of Wands is an energy of courage. She's a feminine energy, so it could be that you're in contact with this energy, Scorpio, if you're a male. And if not, you're getting into this female energy of the Queen of Wands. Somebody who is smart. Somebody who knows what they are looking into for you. Somebody who is going to be able to help you achieve your goal. And if that's you, Scorpio, beautiful. If not, it could be somebody coming from outside in this energy to help you move forward. Making you feel independent because this energy is a lot of independent energy. The Queen is always very independent, remember. Okay, so this is a very independent energy that you are seeking, Scorpio. Look here. This Two of Pentacles, the work that you will be doing is only to bring in that independence in yourself. Okay? Lot of determination, lot of guts, lot of courage, people. To attract people in back into your life, Scorpio. Or it could be somebody else coming in your life who is going to do this work for you. But definitely, whatever that energy is, whether it's you or somebody, doesn't matter, people. But at the end of the day, this is what your story is for the month of May 2020. Beautiful energy, guys. Trust me on this. Beautiful, beautiful, 100% beautiful energy. And this energy is with you now. So make use of it. Don't throw it away, people. Okay? Take this, grab this, run after this. Okay? Please talk to me. I'm going to ask for the major arcanas because you got a couple of them. You got 4 of them here. Let's look into the Emperor. Please talk to me about the Emperor energy here. But it is definitely beautiful energy, Scorpio. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. It's a lot of work for sure, but it's a work to bring back a success story in your life, people. With the Emperor, you got the 5 of Pentacles and you got the King of Wands. Look, you're taking action. You're taking action on your situation with the 5 of Pentacles, people. 5 of Pentacles talks about, and you got the Page of Wands here. Yeah, you're moving, you're expanding your ideas, you're expanding your vision. You're, for some people, it could mean that you are really just not moving right away, but you're getting ready to move in the right way. You're planning. You're planning to take action because you got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is all about action. So you're taking action with yourself, people, Scorpio, on this energy of feeling poor, deprived, sad, and heartbroken. Spiritually poor, financially poor, mentally poor, whatever that you guys have been doing, you're taking action because you got the Strength card here with the King of Wands, full of strength. You got the King of Wands, you got the Queen of Wands. Oh my God, you got the Emperor, you got the Empress. Okay, so it could be a couple for you. It could be your tribe, people of your kind coming forward to help you, Scorpio. Could be your spouse, could be your girlfriend, could be your lover, could be your boss, could be your sibling, anybody. Doesn't matter. But I have a feeling that, that somebody is helping you to overcome this difficult situation, Scorpio. Beautiful. Let's look at the Empress energy here. Please talk to me about the Empress energy here. But it's an energy of too many cards, guys. Okay, you got the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Okay. The 9 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and you got the Sun here. Okay. So with the Empress energy, people, and you got the Hangman. Okay. You're kind of waiting on this because there are a lot of things that needs to be cleared in order to give birth to the situation, whatever that is in your life, Scorpio. Okay, in order to bring back your stability, you're definitely doing a lot of internal work as well. Because you are building back your courage, your guts, your resilience for a long-term story here, Scorpio. Okay, long-term story. And which is where you could be feeling a little bit drained as well while you're doing all this work, because you're definitely moving into an energy of overcoming a lot of challenges in your life, Scorpio. So this is a challenging energy here. You got both with the 5 of Pentacles and this energy as well, with the Emperor and the Empress. So there is a lot of challenge to bring back your stability and vitality in your life. You're definitely doing a lot of work, but looking at this prospect from a long-term perspective, guys, with the Hangman. So you're not thinking short term, you're thinking for a long term goal. So whatever you're trying to establish in your life, people, you want that to last for a long time. Okay? So you want that comfort, you want the wealth, you want that happiness, you want to be prosperous. You don't have to, you want to create a situation, people, where you don't have to feel insecure about your money, about your health, about your wealth in general. You want to be comfortable, you want to have it all, and you're looking at the situation, how to work through this to give birth to that situation from a long term perspective, people. Okay, so you are working hard. You're working hard to bring back that enlightenment from the sun, getting that vitality, getting that call from the universe to make things happen now. All right, good energy, people. Please talk to me about the hermit here. Okay, so with the hermit energy, got the Six of Pentacles, the Tower, the Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. See, what you're putting down, guys, you're putting down the bad stuff. You're ending that fight, you're ending that bad planning. That bad planning, that fight, everything that had happened, you know that now, and you're killing that with the Tower in order to bring back an equal give and take in your life, people, where you should have enough wealth in your pocket in order to become generous and kind towards people who need your help, or share it equally with people who need your help. Okay, a proper give and take where scales of give and take are balanced, and for which this is coming to an end. That faulty structure, the bad planning, the pride, the ego, everything that probably had been holding you, Scorpio, in your life is ending because of the hermit. And that's your personal closure. Here you got, right here. That's your personal closure, people. You're putting that situation down the drain. You don't want to take it, you don't want it, you will not entertain it because you are moving out of this devil energy. That energy of toxicity, negativity of your shadow side, people. That was holding your Five of Cups. This is the devil that was holding your Five of Cups. And that is what is going to crumble. That is what is going to end. And because of this energy, people, because of this energy and this energy, you had done a lot of lot of mistakes. Not bad things, but a lot of mistakes. Yes, to a large extent, it also could be bad because of your pride and ego, which could be a lingering resentment today. You might feel that as a hermit, and you might feel a little bit depressed thinking about that as to why you have done what you did. But you're definitely killing this energy, people, because you are armed now. Remember, I told you right in the beginning, you're moving out of a bad, dark situation into becoming enlightened, knowing for yourself, Scorpio, what it is that you now need to work on and work upon. Putting a personal closure to that story in your life forever. Doing a regeneration, people, don't forget this, towards a new life in your life. Okay? So beautiful energy, and the devil, and you got the Four of Wands, you got the Ten of Cups. I'm not kidding you guys. And you got the Six of Cups. So the moment you finish off with that energy, guys, the moment you can bring yourself to the point of knowing what exactly went wrong and why, understanding that with complete sense of realization, and moving out of that area of gloom and darkness into the light is what your magic is. Trust me, 100%. Trust me on that, Scorpio. Beautiful energies, guys. I can't wait to see you till next time. Until then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.